The heat is on. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Scott Gross. The race in the Imperial Valley for league titles in baseball and softball is coming down to the very bitter end. We start with softball at Emma Jones Field last night in El Centro with a nice crowd on hand. Holtville and head coach Melissa Snyder in town trying to hang on to the IVL lead. The Central Spartans up for the challenge and only a game back in the standings. Senior Ariana Sanchez in the circle to start for the Spartans. Top of the first on Augusta evening, Holtville's Cameron Walker with a slapper to third. Alexia Rubio with the candy hop and fires to first for the out. Later with 2 outs, Callie Strom returns to sender with his bullet back up the middle. Callie would later be stranded at second. To the bottom of the first we go. Callie Stram now in the circle looking to mirror Ariana Sanchez. Leading off batter, it'll be Danica Acosta getting a seeing eye single just by the Holtville second baseman Brooke Strom to start off the home half. Next batter, Alexia Rubio is going to take the Strom pitch off the helmet. She wore it for the team and will trot on down to first, right in the noggin. Moments later, Central's Ariana Sanchez with the slapper to Brooke Strom at second. Gets by Brooke into the outfield. Runners will score. Sanchez is then picked off at first for the out. Nice play, heads-up play by Holtville. The Vikings come back and win 5-4 with the go-ahead run in the top of the seventh, and they hang on to their slim one-game IVL lead, chasing them. Another crucial IVL game on senior night in Brawley, a must-win game for the Wildcats as they welcome Stephanie Niebla and the Southwest Eagles trying to play spoiler. There they are, Dylan Baker in the circle for Brawley. It'd be a good start for the junior as she gets Delilah Santiago to bounce to short. Tamara Carranza making the play for the 1-2-3 inning to get out of the first. In the bottom half, Yesenia Lopez on the mound for the Eagles. Brawley threatening Brianna Sandoval. Lines his pitch off Lopez's glove. The throw not in time as Isabella Yeskis comes across to score for the first run of the game. 1-0 Cats. Fast forward to the bottom of the second. Anissa Campbell lifts this one to right and watch the throw on a rope and a one-hop to get the runner at the plate, taking away a Brawley run. Score remains 1-0. Great toss for the Eagles. Brawley's bats come alive again in the third. Abby Ruiz lifting a deep drive in the left, which finds grass. Tamara Carranza trots across the plate to make it 2-0 Wildcats. The Cats would add one more, and Dylan Baker tosses the complete game shutout for her 15th win of the year. Brawley keeps her IVL title hopes alive, winning 3-0. They trail Holtville by a game. To Mickey Carter Field at Freeway Park in El Centro with the Imperial Tigers looking to knock out the Eagles on their top perch in the IVL. Southwest and head coach Matthew Redden with a win would claim their second straight IVL title. Bottom of the second, Tiger sophomore Gerardo Hernandez in a 3-0 hole, and after a pop-out, Hernandez gets lefty Jonathan Gracia with the whiff and the high pitch high and away. Next, it's another hefty lefty, junior Oscar Medina with the slow roller to first, and he's going to beat it out for an infield single. Hernandez would get out of the inning as Kenneth Uriquez is going to send a lazy fly ball to Ethan Gonzalez in left field to end the inning. Eagle freshman Jonathan Gracia, he's on the hill to start the third. And leadoff batter Ethan Gonzalez, who just made the out with a slow roller to Angel Sanchez at second. Sanchez with the 4-3 putout. Later, with 2 outs and a runner on first, senior Matthew Weevil with this line drive to the right field corner. Weevil in with a stand-up double. Tigers with runners on second. There's Weevil and a runner on third. Gracia would get out of the jam. Southwest hangs on to win 6-4, and with that win, claimed the IVL title for the second year in a row. Congratulations. Now we go to Holtville, where the Vikings baseball team looks to get back to 500 in IVL play, hosting the Central Spartans, who are ready for their first win of the season. We pick it up in the bottom of the second. No score. Tate Priest on the mound for the Spartans, and he gets Nick Pacheco to bounce into this one to second. The play is made for the final out in the inning. Priest cruising early on. Top half of the third, Ralph Espinoza tossing for the Vikings. Here we go. Guyana ready. And this time, a bunt goes back to Espinoza. The throw goes into center field. Yeah, Central now threatening because of that. Then more pressure put on the Vikings defense. Seth Johnson lays down a bunt. This one rolls right by Espinoza on the mound. Spartans loading the bases with nobody out. Next batter, Elijah Perez gets a piece of it, chops it up the middle. The play made by J.R. Garwal, who steps in the bag, makes the throw for the double play. But a run pushes across for Central, and that's the only run that would be scored in this game. Central wins by a score of 1-0 on the road. Again, it's their first IVL win of the season.
It means a lot. We've been together at Copa for 4 years, so going to a school together for a different experience, it means a lot to me.
It's beyond a dream, because I never even dreamed about continuing to play college soccer, and the fact that I'm given this opportunity, it's just unbelievable.
And two Copa boys soccer standouts get their turn at the signing table. Both Victor Villa and Joshua Gutierrez are officially declaring for the same collegiate destination, Multnomah University. Just last week, Copa girls soccer star Cassandra Sandoval signed her LOI to be a Lion. This time around, both Villa and Gutierrez are expected to sign on the dotted line to commit the next 4 years of their lives to this NAIA school out of Portland, Oregon. Both of these student athletes are excited to take their talents to the very next level.
We get to experience it together, knowing that we came from the same high school, and if you need someone to talk to, you have them right there with you all the time.
Honestly, I'm praying that we're together the whole way. We're good friends, and I really want us to play together in the field, like right in front of each other, next to each other, where we have chemistry.
They got some nice smiles, too. In addition to competing for starting spots in the Lions men's soccer roster, both Villa and Gutierrez are aiming for academic degrees in exercise science.